I'm somewhat aware of the project as it's progressed, but I'm especially interested to see the park completed. Really looking forward to it because this has been a major labor of love. The Bedford Historical Society is an organization of volunteers, and accomplishing this much with just volunteers is really challenging. It's a major undertaking, and I'm impressed with the whole thing.
Well, welcome to Abolition Row. In the 19th century, mid-19th century, New Bedford, and particularly its Quaker community, were known nationally for their ardent abolitionism, and this is a real mark of pride for New Bedford. Hey, all right, Catherine, it's nice to see you. How you been? A project that we're highlighting today is one that gives further life to it. It's a park that will allow for quiet reflection, but one that will have very heavy symbolism around equality and racial justice, and it will be highlighted by a statue of Frederick Douglass, whose images are just over my shoulder. So the total project cost here is about $600,000, and about a third of that's coming from the state. Most of the rest is coming from city sources and other local sources. Some of it's coming from the private sector, but it highlights just how important this project is, that so many have stepped up with funding to make it happen. Take this occasion really to thank the work they've done and to introduce our very strong partner in state government, Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito.
Thank you.
Well, good afternoon. It is such an honor to be here with all of you, and I'm so happy to see so many of you. This particular place in your community needs to be highlighted and spotlighted and used to educate people of today, visitors who come here, because if you don't have that opportunity, the history, if not spoken, if not reported, if not spotlighted, starts to fade.
For the city, we are capturing the abolitionist movement, the 19th century movement, which really worked really hard to end enslavement in this country.
Because this site will talk about the abolition heritage, the African American collaboration with the Quakers and other white organizations who felt that it was important to end slavery in this country.
We're doing Abolition Row Park, where we'll be able to highlight African American women who were liberators in many ways. So it's an exciting opportunity to highlight the history and to make sure that our young people know these things.
Great to see
Thank you.
the state, local government, and nonprofits and individuals, all working together to make this park a reality, and to remember how the Black abolitionist movement was so important in bringing about change.